I'm Mr. Barkman, and I teach the criminal justice classes. I do principles of law and public service, law enforcement 1, and law enforcement 2. I was a police officer for 7 years. I did 4 years for the City of Dickinson Police Department and 3 years for the Hitchcock Police Department. I got an offer to come here and teach, and I thought I would like to share my experiences with all the students.
I want to go down the pre-law path when I'm older, when I go into college. I'm planning on majoring in poli-sci, so I just thought that learning about the law, through the eyes of the law would still be helpful to me.
They're going to get to learn real life experiences with law. They're going to get to learn from my experiences with law. They'll also gain knowledge of the Constitution, what rights people have, and that's something everybody should know.
I've learned how to write a report for a police case. I learned about different types of abuse.
And I've also learned what to do and what not to do when dealing with people you're about to detain.
Forensic science is the science to be able to figure out if a crime has been committed. And they take the science and the crime and they place it together to figure out who committed a crime. I went to school and my degree is in criminal justice. And actually, as I was teaching criminal justice, I was asked to teach forensic science because I'm a retired homicide investigator. And basically, when I was homicide investigator, my job was to investigate crimes. And so when they asked me to teach forensic science as part of criminal justice, it was perfect because I'm able to bring real life experience into the classroom. And I have been able to do that. So now my students understand the process it takes, and it's not like TV, of how a crime is solved.
Some of the skills I learned are observational skills, key roles in forensics, deductive reasoning, and how an investigation process works.
There are so many opportunities out there for forensic science. You can be an analyst, you can be a crime scene investigator, you can be a police officer, you can be a forensic science teacher. There are a lot of opportunities just to get your foot in the door that you can explore and keep going up. And if they really like it to be a profiler, they can go back and get their master's degree and work for the FBI, or they can get their doctorate and teach at a college, forensic science, and be a profiler.
It's a really great class to take. Even if you're not interested in law enforcement or anything to do with it, it's just really interesting to learn about, and I think it can help you in the future in case you ever were to get in problems with the law because you learn a lot about it. And it's a really fun class. Mr. Barkman is a really great teacher.